I'm Suhas Vedam alongside Mr. Waqar Yunus. Very warm welcome. And he's put that into orbit to welcome you. Wood is continuing from where he left off in the last game.
Wow, that's a great start from Australia. Wasn't the best of the delivery from the left arm, it was short, waited on it and spanked it for 6. Really take you on. Just hit it straight and that's gone for 4. Very, very good start from the Australians.
Yeah, Rakibul has missed his mark completely, and that's right in his alley to go straight. He's chosen a lovely area as well.
Seen the batters, loves it there. This might be out. This is a big wicket here. Wood, who's been really good in the previous match also, lost his wicket. Australia losing their first.
Eventually, Rakibul figures out an area on Wood's bat that doesn't guarantee distance. The lone fielder in the deep gobbles it up. William Bosisto starts to tick. Enough bat. Same region, same result. Turn that into a full toss and turns it into a mighty hit. Reverse sweep, what we were talking about, and it's traveled the distance. This is Bosisto at his best.
Lovely, that is great batting. He knew exactly what the bowler is going to look to do. Ball quicker, ball straighter, and use the pace very, very nicely. Short boundary on the offside.
Draped in Lanka flag. Bosisto goes big once again. 4 in 4 for Bosisto.
You can't bowl straight to this man.
And this is a no-look shot from Bosisto because he wants the world to look at it, and that's what matters. 5 out of 5 for William Bosisto.
Oh, wow, that is amazing batting. Great swing of the bat. Look at the force going into the ball.
Height, yes. Distance, no. And taken. Bosisto's 6-0 game comes to an end. But trust me, it's been one of the most entertaining innings.
I don't think Australia will mind that. The way he was going, could have easily taken the game away from the Bangladeshis in the first inning. Yes, they picked up wicket, but the job was done by him. Good catch in the deep.
Enough below. McDermott sends it flying. Now Australia believe they're back on track.
I said you give little chance, not much. The length wasn't there. You got to be a little bit fuller. That's a length where a batter can really take you on, even on the offside. You got to be a little fuller.
Read the slower delivery, just enough elevation. Ronnie Heather is wondering why doesn't the fielder in the deep have a jetpack for a jersey? 3 gone, 67 for 2. And he'll only be watching the ball fly like a kid watching a balloon go by.
Another really good shot. It went flat and it went very quickly to the boundary. It was too close, but he knew.
We've been very well looked after by all the locals, and the cricket's great fun. Plenty of big hits, another 6 behind us there, so things like that. So it's been absolutely beautiful.
Oh, we'll enjoy your time here in Hong Kong, and thanks so much for the chat. Good luck today.
Thanks, guys.
Massive hit. And it was 6 the moment it left the bat. Inch tape, please.
What I really like about the Aussies batting is that they're not looking to go across the line. They're looking to hit straight or maybe it's cow corner. Not really going across. There you go. Once again, similar ball, similar hit, same result. Fantastic hitting. 14 sixes in 4.2 overs, only 1 boundary.
Cross seam delivery. The slot gets bigger. And the 6 gets bigger. The SG ball's flying. Much like Cathay Pacific. Lifeline, Tutor ABC, Arena of Sports who've been excellent. He goes again! This is hat-trick of sixes. 100 comes up for Australia.
Well, this is throwdowns. Just in the same area and the same result, last 3 deliveries. All he's got to do is just swing his bat. Ross is playing.
And this one bounce over the rope. 3 sixes and a boundary.
Well, at least he's saved 2 runs. The ball was there, he just miscued it a little bit. Maybe a little bit too wide for him. He was searching for a similar delivery. Just landed inside.
Ease factor has been excellent to watch. Goes again. Gets 6 again. This is some hitting of the cricket ball.
Again, cross seam going around the wicket, but the length was perfect. Bowling machine, as Clarkey says.
Once again in the slot and once again in the parking lot. 5 sixes in that over. 1-2, 1 for 2. McDermott, who had the best seat in the house, now at the business end. Just over. 6 it is. Not for the lack of trying. McDermott uses muscles with timing.
Well, McDermott says, okay, Ross is gone now, it's my turn. And he's taking it from him. It was wide outside the off-stump. Length was just there for him to just open the blade.
Height, yes. Distance plenty. McDermott adding more chapters to the book called Stand and Deliver.
Well, I was thinking that this pitch has gone a little slower now because we already played one day. The plenty of cricket is being played on this surface, but no. This pitch is playing really, really well. Full marks to the ground staff. They have prepared a pitch where bowlers gonna hate them.
Who cares about the intended part of the bat? The result is the same.
148 is the highest we saw yesterday. That's in danger. There's every chance that Australia will break that. Edgy, but there was a pace on ball. He's gonna go for 6.
Boy, does he go for a 6. McDermott reaches his half century and a seat is waiting for him in the dugout. Is wondering, why is it a 6 and not a boundary? That's the beauty of this format, isn't it? Now it's gone for 4. It's gone for 4. The highest total ever in 2025 Hong Kong sixes. 149 for 2. Australia mighty pleased with the opportunity to bat.
Fantastic batting. All of them chipped in. Wood gone for 10. McDermott 51 of 14 deliveries. Bosisto 30 of 6. 50 by Ross and 11 deliveries. Wow, what a batting.
Rakibul and Hussain, the wicket takers. Everyone else, they were bowling machines. Economy 24-25. Who would have imagined 20 would be the lowest out of 5 bowlers?
Whether he's learnt from yesterday, we'll wait and see. First ball, exactly how Australia have come out. Bangladesh are coming back.
Yeah, it's a good start for Bangladesh. It's a good shot. Even this, the field Chris Green's got. One man on the offside only. And that's a very straight, long off.
High again. Has he got enough of it? I don't think he has. It should be taken. Is taken. A little bit less pace, and Australia have their first.
Yeah, class bowling, a little bit slower than the ball before. Similar sort of length. Mistimed on this occasion. This is the other thing Australia banks on, is their fielding. Got some good athletes, good safe sets of hands. They're not going to drop those.
Ball toss. Don't think he's got enough of this. Could be back-to-back wickets. What a catch. You talked about it, Michael Clark. The fielding, that is up there, one of the best we've seen.
Yeah, nicely bowled again from Green. hitting that leg side at the stumps, making the batter go to where he's got fielders. But again, it's the approach. Energy in at the ball. Batsman knew straight away. He didn't get it. Safe set of hands. 2 hands to it. Another wicket down. Bangladesh 6 for 2.
Only one man out there. Michael Clark told you that. It's sliced away for a 6-over extra.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. Again, use the angle that Green's bowling from around the wicket. If he gets 2 straight.
Underneath it, not enough. 3 wickets in the over for Chris Green. Australia on fire.
Deary me, mistimed again. Straight down Longall's throat. Chris Green can't believe it. Here's another look at it. It's in the slot. Probably too full to get underneath. Times it well, but hits it flat. Straight down Longall's throat.
Only quick bowler in the Aussie attack dealt with first ball.
That's a beautiful shot. Yeah, and this is timing. Not looking to overhit it. Outside off stump line, but it's the length. Paced off from Andrew Ty first ball. But there's that bat face, opening it up and slicing it over the offside.
Better length. In the air, possible catch. Is a catch taken. Australia do not drop catches. And they have their 4th.
Wow, can you believe it? 19 for 4. It's either 6 or out at the moment. Bangladesh picking out the fielders, and the Aussies saying thank you very much. This is a better length. Not as full as the ball before. Good safe set of hands into the sun as well.
Top edge. Ben McDermott couldn't get up there, given 4 runs.
Still some pace in this surface. It's good, fast, short pitch delivery. It takes off. Just out of the hands of the keeper, but it's good pace. Does him for speed.
This will be clipped away for a boundary, a less dramatic over as we saw before. 15 from it, Bangladesh 28 for 4. Shouldn't be a fielder out there, isn't? Straight into the stands, another 6.
Yeah, once again, utilising that line from around the wicket, hitting up over cover. Surprised a lot more batters don't do this to Green, especially if the keeper's back. Use your feet, stay leg side of the ball, and open up that offside, because he's not a big spinner of the ball.
Again, that is a really good shot down the ground. You're right. Use the angle also he's creating from around the wicket as well to go over the offside.
The other thing, I think you can go back in your crease as well to Green, because he tries to hit that Yorker regularly.
Here's a bouncer. Guess what? Dealt with 3 60s in a row for Bangladesh.
Oh no.
Apologies for Zisto into the attack with his right arm off spin. Now then, was that a chance? That is Wood out there.
Yeah, it looks similar from behind, running in the bowl as well. That one gets over the rope. It's a good shot. Arm ball, a little bit of angle in. Not out of the middle, but good enough. Good effort though from Wood.
Every ball now has to go. 34 required and over. It's got to go. Every single ball has to go out the ground.
Yeah, length is so important here, isn't it? Then you hear that length, batter's just going to swing through the line.
And today, one of them. Has he got enough of it? Doesn't look like he has. He has. Just gets enough.
See the new bat, Corky, it works. The old bat, he would have been caught it long off. This one with an extra bit of wood, bigger middle. Not completely out of the middle, but gets enough on it.
Not even seen him on the pitch. Have they actually turned up at any stage? Another 6. Finish the over, 25 from the over. 4 overs have gone, 72 for 4.
That's an absolute pie. That's hit out of the ground, and rightly so. Very short, very slow. Got what it deserved.
Absolutely into the surface and as far as you want. Better chance. Is there a chance of a catch here? Gets in a good position, what a catch. Really good. Ran in a long way, good diving effort from the fielder. They're 5 down.
Yeah, once again, some great catching from Australia. Look like Green out there at deep cover. Comes in, full speed. Batsman's unsure. Yeah, it's a great set of hands.
There will be a boundary, just a 4, couple of bounces.
And again, a bit short. No one out in that leg side. Doesn't come out of the middle. But the placement's perfect. No one back there. High on the bats. Much.
Ross to bowl the last over. Don't worry about it. They just got to try and get themselves, and they get themselves in the middle, have a bit of fun. Game is gone for Bangladesh.
Yeah, this is probably something opposition teams can look at. Couple of part-time spinners the Aussies got. Under pressure, they bowl that length. They're going to find a few more of these go over the fence.
Well, consisted of 1 boundary, I was going to say, 1-6. Finishes it with a 6. But defeat for Bangladesh, and Australia through to the semi-final. A win by 54 runs.
Yeah, brilliant from the Aussies. Too good. Outstanding with the bat. Very first ball went for a maximum. They continued on from there. I'll be happy. Form continues.
Bangladesh had to come out quickly and score runs, and all they did was lose wickets. Top scorer Haider with 50 off his 18 balls and 25 from Rakibu. Australia 3 wickets to Green in his first over, a wicket each for Ty and Wood, and they were sensational. Match summary in this first quarter-final 149 for 2 was far too many. Bangladesh 95 for 5. Australia win by 54.